Hi everyone, and welcome back to The Health Route, the channel where we have real conversations about health and fitness in America. Today we're diving into a question that might sound simple. What do Americans actually eat every day? The answer might surprise you, and it could even change the way you look at your plate. Part 1. A typical day of eating in America. Let's take a look at what a typical day of eating looks like for many Americans. Breakfast? Often skipped. But when people do eat breakfast, it's usually something super quick. A cup of coffee, a pastry, maybe a bowl of sugary cereal. Lunch? All about speed and convenience, sandwiches, burgers, pizza, or maybe just some leftovers heated up in the office microwave. Dinner? This is usually the biggest meal of the day. Pasta, frozen meals, takeout. Sometimes it's a home-cooked meal. But here's the thing. Even when people cook at home, they often rely on pre-made sauces, instant mixes, or frozen ingredients. And let's not forget the snacks. Snacking is a big part of the day. Chips, candy bars, soda, or energy drinks. And according to the CDC, the average American consumes around 17 teaspoons of added sugar every single day. Part 2. Why processed foods are so dominant. There are a few reasons why processed foods are so common in the American diet. Time. Busy work schedules mean people are looking for quick meals. Cost. Processed foods are often cheaper than fresh, whole foods. Convenience. Just heat and eat. That's it. But here's the problem. Processed foods are often packed with salt, sugar, unhealthy fats, and preservatives. They're designed to be addictive and easy to overeat. They give you calories, but not real nutrition. Did you know there are over 190,000 fast food restaurants in the United States? On average, Americans eat fast food 3 to 4 times a week. Why? It's fast, it's cheap, and it tastes good. But it comes with a price. High in calories, low in fiber, too much sodium, and barely any vitamins or minerals. So what's the result? The U.S. has one of the highest obesity rates in the world. Part 4. Shifting toward healthier eating. Here's the good news. More and more Americans are waking up to the power of nutrition. We're seeing a major shift toward plant-based diets, organic products, home cooking, meal prepping, low-carb or low-sugar lifestyles. Some of the popular trends include keto, low-carb, high-fat, paleo, eating like our ancestors, vegetarian, vegan, living plant-based, intermittent fasting, timing your meals to boost metabolism. Even in big cities like Los Angeles, Austin, or New York, you'll find healthy food trucks, vegan cafes, and smoothie bars on nearly every corner. And it's the younger generations, especially millennials and Gen Z, who are leading this change. Part 5. Regional and cultural diversity. It's important to remember, not all Americans eat the same way. In the South, you'll find rich, fried comfort foods, a strong cooking tradition rooted in warmth and indulgence. On the West Coast, there's a big focus on clean eating and health-conscious choices. In major cities, international cuisines like Mexican, Thai, Korean, Indian, and Vietnamese are just part of everyday life. Immigrant communities bring with them deep culinary traditions, shaping and enriching the local food culture across the country. But sadly, food deserts still exist, areas where people have limited access to fresh, healthy food. These communities often rely on convenience stores and fast food, which only worsens health disparities. Part 6. How food affects American health. The food choices people make have a direct impact on their health. In the U.S., we're seeing alarmingly high rates of obesity type 2 diabetes, heart disease, fatty liver disease, chronic fatigue, and brain fog. And it all starts with what's on the plate. Here's the truth. Food can be medicine, or it can be a slow poison. Conclusion. Call to action. So, what do Americans eat every day? It's a mix of fast, processed choices, but also an increasing trend toward healthier, more mindful eating. There's still a long way to go, but the change has already begun. And it starts with awareness, just like you're doing right now by watching this video. If you learned something new today, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to The Health Route. We've got more real, honest health content coming your way. So make sure to follow us, stay healthy, and always stay curious. Music fades out. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode.